Hi, I'm Bertie Leroux. I'm a passionate transformation coach and a thought leading mentor. I love helping people to become passionate and purposeful in their lives, to live their desired life. Today we're going to talk about the impact of whole brain thinking on founders of new businesses, ideas, concepts. The whole brain thinking, just to recap, is the concept of identifying and explaining to you what is your preferential thinking. Your uniqueness comes through how you think about everything. Whole brain means there's some of us that dominant left brain, some of us dominantly right brain, but at the end of the day, the key to whole brain thinking lies in understanding what I'm passionate about and how I think about matters, and understanding that others that I make contact with and that I help and purposefully help to transform their lives, that they are different, that they have got a different thinking preference profile. So if I talk about founders, then I normally talk about entrepreneurs, but we're not just limiting ourselves to entrepreneurs, because entrepreneurial thinking also comes into play where people in a job where you are working for an employer. Your entrepreneurial thinking becomes key to that organization's change and future purpose and future results. So when I speak to founders, I help them to understand who they are, why they do what they do, the way they do it. And this little few words will come throughout the next series of talks that I'm doing today, and will be sharing with you over the next couple of weeks, is that you've got to understand your uniqueness and that other people are different. If I'm a right brain dominant person, which I am, in other words, I think in colors, innovative, creative, passionate, emotional thinker, and I talk to a left brain person, an engineer, a specialist, people that just think different to me, they think facts and figures. They don't make decisions if they don't have all the facts. Therefore, they need time. They need preparation. You can't just spring a decision on a left brain person. You won't get a result. So if you, as a right brain person, communicate with that founder to help and assist that founder, whether as a coach or as a mentor, as a business consultant, doesn't matter what is your relationship with that founder, that business owner, therefore. You must understand, when you assist that person, you must speak his or her language. Obviously, language in inverted commas. All I mean is that I must speak from their perspective and how they think, their whole brain thinking preference. In other words, right brain talking to a left brain, we're going to lose each other. Because if I come with my emotive thinking and my big picture, he or she needs facts and figures. So they need to convert. It's almost like from left to right brain, there's a conversion taking place here, so that the language becomes there. It's almost like speaking German, press the button, translation, and comes through in English. Now I can respond. We're almost there. So it's critical that we understand whole brain thinking when we assist people, and let that flow through your life and your approach. I know who I am. I know what's my preference. I understand the difference of who I'm approaching and who I'm communicating with. It could be verbal, it could be in writing, a telephone message. It doesn't matter what you do, you share. Understand, the person on the other side of you needs to be able to understand what you're saying. And if I speak their language, there is no translation necessary. So be aware of that difference, and be aware about how much more successful and effective your communication will be when you speak to that founder. So that's key, and we will cover this much more in more detail, but for now, just understand. Understand, if you want to help a person with their passion and living their passion, their purpose, in order for them to become successful, and you want to help them, that is your passion, speak their language. Thanks for watching, and please follow me on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook. Appreciate that, and thanks for watching. Thanks.